Hi everyone, this is Gayle. And no, it's not Friday, but I didn't get home from the beach until late Friday evening, and I didn't want to go another whole week and not talk to you guys. So I decided to do my Friday frolics on Saturday. And my daughter and I have been kind of busy. She has been awesome while I was gone. I've told you guys before that my daughter and I share a house, and it's funny how you sit around a house and you think about all the things that need to be done, but you just don't ever get them done. Well, while I was gone, my wonderful daughter, um, we had two fish tanks. We had a 55-gallon tank and a 36-gallon tank. And we only had a couple of fish in each one. And while I was gone, she took down the 55-gallon tank, put those fish in the other tank, and gave that and the stand away to a friend of hers that needed one for a new lizard that they've gotten. And she moved the sofa over where the fish tank was. She went out and rented a rug doctor and cleaned my rugs. I mean, the whole living room was redone. It was just awesome when I got home and saw it. It was great. So, a lot got done at home while I was gone. The weather at the beach most of the week was fine. I don't know if any of you saw my Facebook Live. I just did a very short one. When we got to the beach and got settled in our suite, we walked over to look at the beach, and the storm hadn't really gotten there yet as far as the rain and everything, but the wind was awful. And they have a beach access, steps that go over the dunes. They have dunes that protect the island from storm surges and things like that. And they have the beach access. Oh, excuse me. I'm ready for a nap. They have beach access that goes over the dunes. And usually there's about maybe even at high tide, there's usually about 40 feet of beach at high tide. And this water was all the way up to the bottom step of the crossover. So, and I don't know that it was high tide yet, or it could have been high tide, but if it got any higher, it was really something. And the wind was blowing. I mean, my hair was sticking straight up. It was the funniest looking thing. And so I just turned on my phone and took a quick video of what a beautiful day on Thompson Beach. And you couldn't even hear what I said. All you could hear was the wind blowing in my phone speaker. So it wasn't much of a Facebook Live. It only lasted a few seconds. But the rains came that night. We didn't get to the beach until about 3:30. So by the time we got checked into our room and got everything put away, and we decided to walk out and see what the beach looked like, and that's when we did that. So but we went back to the room and got ready to go out for dinner. My cousin and her husband live down there, and they had an opportunity to get together on Monday night. So they called and said, "We want to take you to dinner." So they took us to dinner and had a great seafood dinner. I love going to Topsail because they have fishing boats and shrimp boats that go out into the water every day, and everybody there serves fresh seafood, and it's so good. So good. So I had that Monday night, and then when we got back to the room, we were listening to the weather, and they said that around midnight the rain should start, and it should rain until about 2 o'clock the next afternoon. And they were almost Johnny on the spot. I don't know what time it started raining because we were in bed. But the next morning we woke up and it was raining and a little windy, kind of a dreary day. But we had other things that we needed to do, some errands, some gift buying and things like that for different people. And so we kept busy. And then, sure enough, about 2 o'clock, it stopped raining and the sun came out, and the rest of the week was just beautiful. We had one afternoon that we had a little bit of a shower, but it was a quick one. It didn't last long. It just rained and stopped, and that was it. So it was a great time. We were only there for 4 nights, which is about all either one of us can afford. We split the cost, but it was just really nice. We both enjoyed the time away, and we always love being at the beach. And we almost, and I say almost, we almost saw a sea turtle release from the local uh, turtle hospital there. We had found out on Thursday that they were doing the turtle release, a turtle release the next morning. So before we left yesterday, on Friday, we met my cousin for breakfast and we go on out to the beach where they do their releases, and we didn't see anybody. And I thought, what in the world? So they do it at a fire department where there's an access ramp where they can take their vehicles out on the beach. And there were 2 firemen standing there. So we went over and asked them, and they said, oh, yes. But they decided of all days to do it, they went to North Topsail to release the sea turtles. So we almost saw a turtle release, but they keep it such a secret because they don't want, a big crowd. And as it is, even when it's a secret, they still have a couple hundred people there to watch the turtles. But we saw one of the ladies on the beach in a turtle hospital shirt, and we started talking with her, and she didn't even know that she had gone there looking for the turtle release, and it had, didn't have any idea that it was at the North Beach. So anyway, we ended up just coming home, but we were tired. You never, even though you rest as far as relaxing, you sit back and just close your eyes and listen to the waves, and you get so relaxed, but you don't really get good quality sleep when you're not at home. And that's why I am exhausted today. And it takes us about 5 hours counting eating time to get home. So it's a long day. We spend a lot of it on the road, but I did get I hope you saw the video that I posted this last Monday. I know a lot of you did. And then there's another one that I did at the same time that's going to be done on Monday, this coming Monday. I went ahead and I had time, so I made 2 videos so I wouldn't be so rushed when I got back. And the one on Monday is a little bit different. I think even in the title of it, it says making lemons out of lemonade, or lemonade out of lemons, because it didn't turn out anything like what I was expecting, but I went ahead and just took what I had and made something else out of it. So I hope you like it. But I just wanted to let you guys know I was back from the beach, and we had a wonderful time and came back to some great surprises here from my daughter. And I guess I'll be going to church in the morning and back to my normal routine. So just wanted to say hello and let you guys know I thought about you while I was gone, believe it or not. And I will see you again next Friday. And I promise I'll do it on Friday for my Friday Frolics. So everyone have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.